wanted, but some good effort late in the game.
I think that you have to give credit to Northeastern because they're a really good team. They play super hard, they run the floor hard, they rebound. They're a really good team. Our kids did not quit, so that's something that makes me happy. And these two right here, they just came in off the bench and gave us a spark. If you notice, we had a lot of young kids in there at the very end because, at some point you have to just say, we got to get some experience. So that's what we did, and, they fought back, and obviously they subbed, and we were going against some of their second string, but that's okay. We just need to learn from our mistakes and keep playing hard and, put this behind us and go, we're 0-0 now and go into the conference tournament.
Now that you had your first season under your belt, didn't get as many minutes earlier in the season, but you've worked hard and you've kind of come in off the bench as a little bit of the defensive specialist, but you've also seen your offensive game emerge late in the season. Talk about your maturation process of your freshman season.
Okay, I think I have to thank to the coaches for the patience. Yeah, first of all to my teammates too, because they helped me to grow up every day in every practice. And I think that's the best part. I'm doing my path, and I just have to thank to my teammates because they do a really good job on me.
And for you, it's been a little bit up and down. You've had some blistering game where you just lit it up, and then somewhere you felt some freshman growing pains, if you will. Again, same question for you, but how has your experience been, and what are you looking forward to?
Absolutely, yeah. So I feel like a lot of it just comes down to the effort. I feel like we really emphasize that, and in this game specifically, I feel like Niley and I were able to bring the effort and the energy too, and so I feel like continuing to do that. I feel like all the shots and the layups, I feel like all of that will drop too with just the energy and the effort and just being patient. Yeah.
So what do you feel like you need to work on going forward to make your game better next year?
Absolutely. I feel like a lot, the freshman mistakes are really the simple ones, slowing it down a little bit, not turning the ball over as much, but then also continuing to just slow it down for myself and finishing, the easy layups and making the easy passes. I feel like, as a freshman, we get caught up, kind of like overcomplicating it a little bit. So I feel like just being patient, slowing it down, I feel like will really benefit from me and from the freshmen as well, yeah.
Coach, you got a week off to prepare for the conference tournament. What do you look to do in that time frame?
Well, I know that we just have to see who our matchup is and probably be a 10 seed and looking maybe at Delaware or Monmouth, both teams that we beat. And it's really whatever these kids want to do. If they want to work hard in practice and get us better, it'll, benefit us. Or they can say, let's just pack it in, go up there and get one game and be done. So it has a lot to do with their mindset. We're going to continue to coach, work hard, because when we put the ball in the basket, everybody knows that we're a really good team. So, we just have to settle down and do this early. Once we hit some shots in the beginning, we're ready to go. So it's really just getting in, continue to practice, get more shots up, make the kids, we're concentrating now on rebounding and boxing off so we don't give them 4 or 5 shots. Did a better job at it, at times, but we just have to get consistent. And it's really the mindset of our players, what they want to do over their spring break. Do they want to, go all the way up there, get one game and come back, or they want to compete? And you got to get lucky in the conference tournament. So it could be anybody's ball game, but Northeastern's a very good team. But we wouldn't see them anyway, so, just in the bracket that we're in. So it's just one game at a time. Try to win the first game, maybe get lucky in the second and see what happens.